Hey guys, welcome back to another quick movie review. I found time just to do another quick movie review before I left on my holiday, so I'll be going after I do this video for about a week and a half, so just letting you know guys that I won't have any videos up in that time, and I may not be able to reply to comments or anything like that, so I'll just get on with it. So we've got a movie review today for Saving Mr. Banks, the new Tom Hanks, Emma Thompson film. Now I was looking forward to this film for the last few months since Captain Phillips came out. I'm a big fan of Tom Hanks. I really enjoyed Captain Phillips, and I was more so looking forward to this film because I like more of his drama, family type films rather than his, action or thriller films. But Captain Phillips was still a really good movie, but I have to tell you straight up that I enjoyed this film even more. So the film is based on the true story of P.L. Travers, and she's this lady who was brought up in Australia in the early 1900s, and she created the character of Mary Poppins, who we know now on the movie played by Julie Andrews. So she created the original character and stories and books and all that, and when she was probably in her 50s, 60s, she was contacted by Walt Disney himself, so he's trying to get her book, Mary Poppins, put into a movie, so to make a movie of the actual book. And he's been trying to convince P.L. Travers over the past 20 years to make her book into a movie, but she doesn't really want her book to become a Disney type film. She doesn't want animation or musicals or bright colours or anything funny in the film. She wants it to be completely serious, so the Mary Poppins we know today is quite different from the one that was originally intended for film, I think. So P.L. Travers is played by Emma Thompson, and she did fantastic in this movie. I think she really stole the show for me. She was the main character. Tom Hanks came in second main to this film, and he was really good too, but she's kind of not really likable for the first half of the film, but you kind of understand why towards the end. You see a lot of flashbacks to when she was a kid growing up in Australia as to why she is the way she is and how she came up with Mary Poppins. And so you kind of start feeling sorry for her, and then towards the end of the film you start liking her more as a character, and she played her role really well. So Tom Hanks plays Walt Disney, and he was a really enjoyable character. He's a lot of fun, and as you come to expect from any Tom Hanks film, is a good performance, and yeah, he gave a great performance, and it was something a little different to what he has done in past years, but it was really good to see him do something a bit different. So Colin Farrell was also in the film, and he was in a lot of the flashback scenes, and I thought he did really well. You also got a lot of other big names like Jason Schwartzman, Paul Giamatti, Ruth Wilson, and Bradley Whitford. So this film was directed by John Lee Hancock, who directed The Blind Side a few years ago with Sandra Bullock. I didn't really like that movie or get into it as much, but I really enjoyed this film, and I think this is going to be one of my favourite films of the year actually. I'd classify it as a biographical drama comedy film. It had quite a few funny moments in it, but quite a few sad, touching moments as well. For an emotional person would probably cry at a few parts in this film because it was quite sad at times. So also another cool thing is that the music was done by one of my favourite composers, Thomas Newman, who has done a lot of great movies like American Beauty, Road to Perdition, Revolutionary Road, Finding Nemo, and all his soundtracks are really emotional and really cool. His soundtrack in this was one of his good ones. I wouldn't say it was one of his brilliant soundtracks, but it still went well with the film, and it was nice to listen to. So I'm going to highly recommend this movie because I really enjoyed it, even more so than I was expecting to. The performances were great, the story was really interesting, the pacing was good, the movie looked really good and had a great soundtrack too. And it's definitely going to be one of my favourite films of 2013. So Saving Mr. Banks gets a very high A- for me. So thanks for watching this review guys. It would be great if you could subscribe to my channel and check out my videos. When I get back from my holiday, I'll be doing a most anticipated movies of 2014 video list. So that should be up in about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. And I'm also going to be starting a new review series with Miss Christine 94 again, where we'll be reviewing all of Robert Zemeckis' films, so that'll be probably mid to late January. So look forward to that guys. I hope you have a great new year, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.